Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment. And this video is brought to you by Sweetwater. So you can get all the gear from them and then some from... Hi guys, so I'm showing you something real quick. So basically, let me switch to the screen. So, ooh, wrong one. Wrong one again. Okay, there you go. So basically, I'm gonna show you something. So basically, you're gonna need this app, which is the companion app. You can go to BIS. You just type in companion app by BIS something. I don't remember the exact name. I've been working on this video for a couple hours. So basically, just type in companion app for Stream Deck, and then you just go to the download it, install it. If you're on Mac OS, you just drag and drop it into the app folder, and then you run it. Have it start at the beginning, and then it should look like this. It is bitfocus, and you should get an IP address of this, which is just localhost. Then you can set this to whatever. You press launch GUI, and you basically set up. You basically follow the proper mode, so it's like Stream Deck as the main thing, and then you will also need a kasa TP-Link light bulb, and or multiples if you want to have two of them, and then you use the Stream Deck app, and then you basically go to here. After you launch GUI, it'll launch the GUI, and then you basically type in TP-Link and then go to light bulb right here, and then you go to buttons, and then you basically select this right here, and then you can select for power. It's power on and off, power off and power on, and toggle. I have it set for 70, 80, 90, and 100%, because that's usually the brightness I usually use. And then for the color temperatures, I just have all of them because I change color temperatures occasionally. And then for set colors, I have white, red, and basically all of the other colors in between that I would usually use. And then you basically go to your Stream Deck, and then you basically, so once you go to the Stream Deck, you have to go here and type in the plugins, and then go to type in CON and companion COMP. This one, install it. You can do this easier with LifeX, or you don't even need companion if you use LifeX or Philips Hue. But this works with this one, so you install it. It will make a new profile called companion mini / Stream Deck / XL, and because since I have an XL, it will make a companion app that has these 3 items here. And then they have right here other things. In order to put these like right next to each other, you can either drag and drop them, but it doesn't usually update. but you can basically just change these because this is set to 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. all the way to 31 because they're supposed to be 32, but I have a um switch profiles to so I can switch profiles from here to my main profile again. But if you want it to be this one, you'd basically just change it to 9 and etc. And so when you press down, it will go to 99, and when you press up, it'll go to 1, and you go to here would be 2. So if you wanted to do it properly, down should be going down, and up should be going up. So what I would do is basically put the up right on number 3, 1 on the actual the page on number 2, and down on number 1. And that's what I would do if I feel like messing with that, but I'm not. And basically, once you have that set up, you can basically do what I'm about to show you after the fact. So, 1 second. Let's see. Go back to here. So if you see, this is also me testing out my actual my handy cam, which is a phone. So basically, when you go to your stream deck, how it's set up, I have mine set up like this, and you're only hearing audio on this microphone right here. But when you press this right here, if we go to 70%, you see how dark it gets. 8%, 9%, 100%. Calvin, which is bright, which is more orangish. The V6, the 6000 is more blue, which looks a little bit more whiter. The 5000 is like that. 4000, 34, and 32, and 3000. So mostly I like to have it on more whitish blue because that's what it looks like. And so when we switch it to red, it's more darker red. Orange is orange. That's light orange. That's light orange. This is pink. This is yellow, which is more of a green. This is more of a darker green. Well, that's more of a lime. This one is a light green, and this one is basically a yellow. Purple, light purple, which doesn't really change much, just gets a little bit brighter. Another yellow, purple, blue, and lighter blue, like a violet, and then a light blue, which is a light purple. So, and then I was gonna try something with this, that if it may work, but the companion app should allow you to basically press a button to basically, because you can basically somehow add these to an actual thing. So I'm gonna pause it right here and try that. 1 second. Hi guys, I'm back. So basically, I just tried this with a multi-action. So as you see, I made a multi-action here. But if you move back, you'll see that when I press this multi-action, there's 1 millisecond delay. I made an RGB light. And it'll go as long as many of these as you put in there. I just did it 1 time because, as you can see, there you go. There's your multi-action, but I'm not gonna keep that because I prefer not to. And so I'm just gonna go back into here, shortcuts, which is I made a shortcut folder, copy. I'm just putting back the actual thing right here. So when I press this, it'll take me there to take me to command. So now I just go back to shortcuts. And so when I press this is everything I use pretty much every day. So this is my hotkeys I use pretty much every day. These are websites I usually use almost daily. I haven't basically made any shortcuts yet. But I am. This is for Finder, loading up Finder. This is for killing the Finder window, or when I need to kill Finder, I can press this and also get rid of the icons too for that stuff. This is my home folder, so the folder with all my stuff in there. Applications, disk utilities for disk stuff, time machine for time machine backups, allowing me to restore from time machine backups. And then terminal, what's the calculator, use that daily, Word text editor, FaceTime, Automator, iMovie, GarageBand, Mission Control, Sidecar, which is a recent add. This is my text to speech, so it allows me to copy a file onto a text document. So I press this and open it, copy the information from the website into here, press this, saves into an MP3. This is download for download files. This is for multi-encode when I don't need, talking about when I need just encode without subs. When I need to encode with subs, I use just regular Handbrake, because this is the CCLI version of Handbrake. It doesn't do subs, and so if you're doing batch converts with subtitles like most anime, then you need to use the GUI version. Because I haven't really figured out the script that would work properly, because when I have a script that runs properly, it doesn't run properly in Automator, which when I press the button, it just doesn't run in Automator, but it does run by itself. So we'll use the GUI just for the conversion of subtitle stuff. Firefox browser I use, music player, drawing stuff, the companion that I just showed you, OBS, folder, and another downloader, FileBot for changing naming stuff, Microsoft Remote Desktop for remoting into Windows, system preferences for getting a system preferences. This is the sleep to make the stream deck sleep. And so yeah. And this is what the handy cam I have right now looks like. And yeah, you can see that this actually is very handy. So if I need to put this on a tripod, I can. So I can basically start recording, walk away, and then, or basically pause it over here and then walk away to another spot that needs a tripod, instead of me having to record from the camera directly and transfer it onto the computer. I can just hook it to OBS, and OBS will just record, and then I just change scenes here, and then I can just have it record a bit, walk away to another computer with actually this, and I can add multiple phones if you want to. I was just thinking about getting a dedicated cheaper phone, because right now this is on my main phone. Camera quality it's fine. But this is in 640 by 820, I think it is. 680 by 480. Yeah, 680 by. It's basically 480p. So um, and that's all that's needed for this handycam. If I wanted to go to 4K, I would be using a lot more CPU horsepower on my computer, and um, it would basically hog the bandwidth of the Wi-Fi. So I just am sticking with the lower resolution for this specific thing because of it would use because it uses less bandwidth and there's not much of a input latency, as you can see. So yeah. So um so as you can see, that's how it works, and I hope the companion app can help you more, because of this app is honestly really good if you were using if you need to basically use the TP link stuff. But if you're basically using LifeX, they have a built-in app that basically is a lot easier to set up, because with LifeX, you literally can just drag and drop the stuff into scenes into OBS. I mean, not OBS, into the Stream Deck software, and just press a button on Stream Deck without setting up the companion app and stuff like that. But also, the only reason you should do this with TP Link is because also LifeX also allows you um on the fly um RGB control by just pressing a button without having to have like separate scenes and stuff like that. And you wouldn't lose three extra slots for just up, down, and the page button. You would just have whole page for that. But what this is good for, because if you have multi camera stuff, for example, like PTG a a PTZ camera, you literally could just use the companion app and zoom in and out. Um, yeah, and you can have 99 pages. You can have 99 pages with regular Stream Deck stuff, but this is just for if you want to have like 99 pages worth of stuff with actually a companion. This is companions of free software, and the great thing with companion with the basically TP Link is TP Link bulbs are literally like $12 for actually one, which is really cheap. If you want a 2-pack, it's $27. If you want a 4-pack, it's $52. So, and they also have LED strips. So for TP Link, so what you do is take the LED strips, because they also count as TP Link lights. I mean TP Link bulbs, and then you just take the bulbs. You take the same setting and set it to for one page for the LEDs, for the light bulbs, and one for the backdrop. I mean, for the ones that go around your desk. Um, but if you want it to make life simpler, either Philips Hue or LifeX. LifeX has an official app. Philips Hue has an official app, and Philips Hue would probably be easier. But the Kasa lights are a little bit brighter than um than Philips Hue bulbs, and you don't need a bridge to hook up these lights. But you also, with the Philips Hue bridge, you literally would have full control in the Stream Deck software with it, or LifeX, which is the same thing like Kasa, but they're a little bit more expensive than Kasa, light bulbs. And the Kasa smart plugs can also be controlled with the companion app. So if you're running stuff like a fan or whatever with the companion app, you could basically have your thing auto boot. You can have your fan auto boot, and then when you plug in the fan, then you can have that auto start with the press of a button. Okay. Thanks for watching, and bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. So go down in the description and there is contact information if you need consulting or anything. Check my second channel. Subscribe to there too. Check out my blog. My email address is in there too. So yeah.